You know, the term cougar didn't really come into lexicon until the 1980s, but I can tell you who was the original cougar on television for a lot of people. Lana from Tree's Company and Wedgeworth, she played that, what do you call, sexualized character who was basically chasing Jack Tripper from the moment he met her. And of course, the famous Camping We Will Go episode where he said, Jack, can I swing on your tree? When Jack is basically, Larry steals his clothes and he has to wear the kind of what do you call shorts made of branches and stuff, and she was trying to say taking them off. He loves me not. A great actress, a very important character actor in movie and stage and TV history. We want to give her a tribute today. Now, born Elizabeth Ann Wedgeworth, died unfortunately in 2017. Was American character actors known for her roles as Lana Shields in Tree's Company, Hilda Hensley in Sweet Dreams, and Marlene Eldridge in The Evening Shade. She won the Tony Award for Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a play for Chapter 2, of course, that turned into a big screen movie. Now, Elizabeth Ann Wedgeworth was born in Abilene, Texas. She graduated from Highland Park High School in University Park, Texas, where she was a childhood friend and high school classmate of Jane Mansfield. That would be a duet to meet at a drive-in, I'm sure. She dropped her first name after graduating from University of Texas in '57 and moved to New York City. After auditioning several times, she was admitted to the Actors Studio. Now, she made her Broadway debut in the play Make a Million 58. She later had many roles on Broadway and off-Broadway productions, including Period of Adjustment, Blues for Mr. Charlie, The Last Analysis, and Thieves. In '78, again, she won the Tony Award for Best Performance by a Featured Actress in a play for Chapter 2. Now, Wedgeworth also appeared off Broadway at New York's Promenade Theater from December 5th, '85 until June 1st, '86 in Sam Shepard's acclaimed Alive to Mine, co-starring Harvey Keitel and Geraldine Page. Coincidentally, Page, a decade Wedgeworth senior, had married actor Rip Torn after his divorce from Wedgeworth. Of course, I think about Rip Torn, better not to talk about him because he's a fucking idiot. At the time, Page and Torn were married, but were estranged at the time of Page's death in '87. For her performance in The Lie of the Mind, she was nominated for a Drama Desk Award for Outstanding Featured Actress in a Play. Now, Wedgeworth had supporting roles in countless movies. She had the female leading role opposite Gene Hackman in the '73 film Scarecrow, very underrated performance. She later co-starred in Bang the Drum Slowly, Law and Disorder, One Summer Love, and Thieves. In '77, she won the National Society of Film Critics Award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in Handle with Care. She's probably the best character actress of the '70s not to be nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Now, through the '80s, Wedgeworth had many supporting roles, often playing mothers such as in No Small Affair, John Cryer's characters, in Sweet Dreams as Patsy Cline's mother, followed by in '87 The Maid in Heaven as one only reunited with her dead son. In '89, she portrayed Aunt Fern in Steel Magnolias. She appeared as Sissy Spacek's character's mother in her 1991 film Hard Promises. She also appeared in two films opposite Renée Zellweger, Love in a 45 and The Whole Wide World. Wedgeworth had her final film role in Hawk is Dying with Paul Giamatti, which opened at the Sundance Film Festival in 2006. Now, in early years, she had main roles on numerous daytime soap operas. She played the roles of Angela Talbot on The Edge of Night from '66 and '67, later joined the cast of Another World as Lahoma Vane Lucas. She played the role from '67 to '70, and from '70 to '73 appeared on the spin-off Somerset, so she's a big part of the Another World universe. Now, her big role, and again, she should have been nominated for an Emmy. Wedgeworth was cast as a divorcee Lana Shields on the hit ABC sitcom Tree's Company, and she ate up every scene she ever did. She was dominant like crazy. Producers introduced her character to fill the void left by Audra Lindley, while left to star in the show's spin-off The Ropers. According to behind-the-scenes reports, the addition of Lana to the cast caused tension between series star John Ritter and the show's writers. Ritter believed it would be out of character for his character, the womanizing Jack Tripper, to inexplicably turn down the advances of Lana, a sexually voracious, attractive older woman. The writers reasoned that because Lana was older than Jack, he would be turned off. Ritter did not believe that a middle-aged Lana, only meant to be in her 40s, whereas Jack was supposedly in his late 20s, early 30s, would repel Jack. Wedgeworth claimed that she asked to be released for her contract because of Lana's dwindling role in the show. Now, how it was set up with Lana, basically she would come in and dominate the scenery. Jack couldn't be Jack because he couldn't control Lana. He controlled Janet and Chrissy. I noticed it's kind of deep talking about Three's Company, but she couldn't control Lana. But the topper again was a camping where we go. How she worked like the comedy routine with Don Knotts about strawberries. He said, "These are raspberries." He said, "I can't eat strawberries without cream." He said, "Here's the cream." Now, Wedgeworth appeared in just 9 important episodes of the series before her character was casually written out without any explanation and never referred to again. And if you look at the syndicated episodes on CHCH, she's in the opening trailer scene, but in the other syndicated version, she's not. Because there's a scene, as a go-to at the first introduction to characters, she's tripping Jack at the circus, as we were now. In '82, Wedgeworth worked with Linda Bloodworth Thomason for her first comedy series, Filthy Rich, playing dirty, good-natured Bootsy Westchester. The series was cancelled after 2 seasons in '83. In '89, she's guest starred as Audrey Connor, the emotional and fragile mother of Dan Connor, played by John Goodman, on the ABC sitcom Roseanne. Her longest role was on the CBS sitcom Evening Shade as Merlene Eldridge. The series aired from '90 to '94. In '94, Wedgeworth starred the unsuccessful Evening Shade spin-off, Harriet and Merlene. Now, Wedgeworth married Rip Torn in '55. They had a daughter, actress Danny Tom. The couple divorced in 1961. In 1970, she married acting teacher and director Ernie Martin, and in '72 had a daughter, actress, acting teacher, writer Diana Martin. Unfortunately, Wedgeworth died after a long illness at a nursing home in North Bergen, New Jersey, age 83. Again, she is heavily missed. Now, film roles: Andy, Scarecrow, Bang the Drum Slowly, Law and Disorder, The Catamount Killing, One Summer Love, Birch Interval, Thieves, Handled with Care, The War Beneath the Tails, Bogey, Elvis and the Beauty Queen, very underrated movie, by the way, Soggy Bottom USA, Killjoy, No Small Affair, Right to Kill, My Science Project, Sweet Dreams, The Men's Club, A Stranger Waits, A Tiger's Tale, Made in Heaven, Far North, Miss Firecracker, Still Magnolias, Green Card. She was the party guest scene, a very interesting scene, by the way. Hard Promises, Cooperstown, 11:45, A Burning Passion, the Margaret Mitchell story, Fight for Justice, and the Nancy Kahn story, The Whole Wild World, The Hunter's Moon, and A Hawk is Dying. TV, Craft Eater, and '57. I mean, she was around for a while. The Defenders, The Edge of Night, Hawk, Another World, Somerset, Bronx, Three's Company, just for a half of '79. When the Whistle Blows, Filthy Rich, One Life to Live. She was on for a few episodes there. The Twilight Zone and The After Hours, a very, very underrated performance. The Equalizer, Roseanne, and Evening Shade. Now, Anne was basically an actress I really, really respected because she was herself. She wasn't a parody of herself, but she would use her. When I say sexuality, she was naturally sexy, and she was a beautiful natural beauty. And I really think that John Ritter got scared because Audrey Lindley's character was horny, but he was horny for Mr. Roper. And this character, Lana, basically was a modern woman, like, a divorcee, and she's out there, she's still young. But John Ritter was a handsome character, so it made sense. And there was an aspect I think Anne Wedgeworth was kind of sticking to John Ritter because she was a better actor, by the way. John Ritter was never a method actor. We're not talking about Richard Thomas here. But John Ritter was like what they call a slapstick, But here's the plot, ladies and gentlemen. He could control the Joyce DeWitt and Suzanne Summers character. He couldn't control Anne Wedgeworth, and that's probably, he was complaining enough, and he said, well, there's nothing more to do. Larry appeared in one episode, I think, first or second season. Then he was made a regular in the same season that Wedgeworth came in. So Larry wouldn't be competition for Jack because he was more horny than Jack was, But I mean, the lady killer, John Ritter's character, he wasn't a pure lady killer because if he was, he would have slept with the Lana character. That's the way it works. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what we're doing with our Vintage TV podcast, let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share. And don't forget, if you have a Lana in your life, just keep on moving. Have a good one. Bye.